video I will discuss some questions from your exercise 6.5. So your first question is, prove that the sum of the square of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of the square of its diagonals. So first of all, let me draw one rhombus like this, ABCD. This to be its diagonal which intersect at a point A. Here we have to prove that sum of the square of its sides, it means AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square, which is equals to sum of square of its diagonals. Its diagonals are BD and AC. So here I can write BD square plus AC square. Now here, as you know that proof, in a rhombus diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. It means bisect each other means dividing into two equal parts. So I can write AO is equals to OC, bisect each other, which is equals to, I can write half AC. Similarly, I can write BO is equals to OD, which is equals to half BD. BO is equals to OD, which is equals to half BD. And one more thing, in a rhombus all sides are equal. So AB, which is equals to BC, is equals to CD, which is equals to AD. One more thing, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. It means each angle is of 90 degree. So here I can write angle AOB is equals to angle BOC is equals to angle COD equals to angle AOD, each of 90 degree. Now among these four, I am choosing this triangle. It is not compulsory that all the time you will choose this one. Among these four, any one triangle you can choose. So here I am choosing, in triangle AOB, angle O is equals to 90 degree. Though O is equals to 90 degree, I can apply my Pythagoras theorem here. So I can write AB square, which is equals to AO square plus BO square. Now here we have written AO is equals to half AC. So I can write here half AC whole square plus BO is equals to, here we proved half BD whole square. If I open this bracket, I will get 1 by 4 AC square plus 1 by 4 BC square. And if 4 I will take as an LCM, this 4 will be multiplied here and I will get 4AB square equals to AC square plus BD square. Sorry, here BD square. Now 4AB square here I got. So I can write AB square plus AB square plus AB square plus AB square, which is equals to AC square plus BD square. Now here I have proved here AB equals to BC is equals to AC is equals to CD is equals to AD. So here AB square plus, in place of AB I am writing BC square. In place of AB I can write here CD square, and in place of AB I can write here AD square also. So which is equals to AC square plus BD square. Hence proved. Here this thing what we have to prove, here we got that statement. Now next question I am explaining. D and E are points on side CA and CB respectively of triangle ABC right angled at C. Here let me draw one triangle. Not drawn this properly. Here I am drawing one triangle ABC 90 degree at C. D and E are points on side CA. Somewhere D, somewhere here E. on side CA and CB respectively of triangle ABC, prove that, here we have to prove that AE square plus BD square, which is equals to AB square plus BD square. Here I will prove it. What I can do here? Here what I want? AE square. If I join this AE, I'll get this triangle ACE. So, in triangle ACE, see, we are knowing commonly 90-degree angle. So, I can apply Pythagoras theorem. So, I'll write AE square equals to AC square plus CE square, equation number 1. Second thing, you want BD square. Here, if I join these two, I'll get BD square. So, BD square is equals to, I can get in triangle DCB, C90. So, BD square equals to, I can write CD square plus BC square. Here, CD square plus BC square. Let this one be your equation number 2. Third thing, what you want? AB square. AB is a part of this bigger triangle ABC. So, in that, if I'll apply Pythagoras theorem, I'll get AB square equals to AC square plus BC square. So, here that I am writing AB square, which is equals to AC square plus BC square, equation number 3. And fourth thing, you want DE square here. So, I will join these two sides. Here, see 90 degree in this triangle also. So, DE square equals to, I will get CD square plus EC square. Yeah. Which is equals to CD square plus EC square. Let this one be your equation number 4. Now what you want in an LHS? In LHS you have to add. So I will add 1 and 2. So if I will add equation 1 and 2, I will get here AE square plus BD square, which is equals to RHS I am adding here AC square plus CE square plus this RHS CD square plus BC square. Now, you can observe here AC square plus BC square in third equation you proved here. AC square plus BC square is equals to AB square. So, which is equals to, in place of this both, I am writing here AB square plus these two. CE square plus CD square is equals to DE square. From equation number 4 we can say. So, here I am writing DE square. Now observe, so here AE square plus BD square, which is equals to AB square plus DE square. So hence the proof. Now next question I will explain here based on same concept. The perpendicular AD on base BC of triangle ABC. So let me draw first of all triangle ABC. Perpendicular AD on base BC, it means here it will form 90-degree angle. Such that this thing is given, BD is equals to 3 times CD, and prove that 2 times AB square is equals to 2 times AC square plus BC square. I want this thing. Now here, this in both triangle, angle D is of 90 degree. Now what is given to us, that obviously we have to use. So BD is equals to, triangle is in such a manner, according to your question, if I draw, so your figure will be something like this. Then I can say 3 times CD equals to BD. So here in place of BD, this one is 3 CD and 1 CD. It means if I will add, I will get 4 CD. And this whole 3 CD plus CD is nothing but a BC. BC is equals to 4 CD. It means CD is equals to, may I write 1 by 4 BC. Understood? So here I am writing CD is equals to 1/3 BD, and also BC, and also CD is equals to 1/4 BC. These two results I can derive. Now, these two I am giving as an equation number 1. Now I want in my proof AB square. AB square is a part of this triangle, so I am choosing this triangle. In triangle ABD, angle D is of 90 degree. So here I can apply Pythagoras theorem. I can write AB square equals to AD square plus BD square. Let this one be your equation number 2. Second thing is given AC square. AC square is a part of this triangle. So I can write AC square equals to AD square plus CD square. Let this one be your equation number 3. Now you can observe, if I subtract 1 and 2, AD square will be eliminated. So AB square minus AC square, I will get BD square minus CD square. Now BD is equals to 3CD. So here I will write 3CD whole square minus CD square. So which is equals to, I can write 9CD square minus CD square. So it will be 8CD square. This result you got AB square minus AC square. Now in place of CD, because here I want BC in my RHS. So in place of CD, may I write 1/4 BC here? So from 1, here AB square minus AC square, which is equals to 8. In place of CD, I am writing 1/4 BC whole square. If I simplify, I will get 8 into 1/4 square will be 1/16 BC square, 8 2s. These two if I multiply here, so I will get 2AB square minus 2AC square, which is equals to BC square. This 2AC square if I shift here, so 2 times AC square equals to 2 times AB square equals to 2 times AC square plus BC square. Now observe this thing what we have to prove, hence proved. So similarly some more questions are also given in your exercise 6.5. Little bit logic you have to apply in each question, but the basic thing in each question you have to apply is a Pythagoras theorem. In each question you have to think how I will apply my theorem, what arrangement I can do so that I can reach up to your desired result. Only this logic you have to apply. If you will apply it properly, I don't think you will face any difficulty to complete exercise 6.5. Thank you.